See, but check it out, dude. Fucking Killer Bee, has the 8 tails beast, and it's an octopus.
An octopus. That sounds like a hell of a combo.
It's awesome. And he becomes hella cool with the demon, as everybody else calls him, but he's just chilling. And the best part of it,
chilling like a villain.
That literally, dude, the whole thing is that Killer Bee is just hanging out, and he's trying new shit, and he's like, and everyone's like, "Why are you even doing that?" He's like, "Hey, shut up!" and actually writes down a rap rhyme. He's like, "Yeah," and then like as soon as he writes it, he puts it away, and then he whips your ass. So I love
You're
this.
My Killer Bee.
But see, no, my favorite one was this one. Okay, no. I don't know if you remember seeing this one.
I think you did send me that one, right? I knew that guy.
See the the best part of that is homie in Shippuden, like his whole thing is art is an explosion, dude. He's got weird hands. He's got those Diddy hands.
Whoa!
Actually, bro.
Hands. Are they all oily?
They have actual mouths with extra long tongues.
Gross.
And if he munches on some clay, the clay can turn into anything he wants, and it explodes.
He's like a modern day Clayface.
Kind of. He likes to make
version. Del Tormo version of Clayface.
I wish I had the recall, but there's this one really cool artist I'm really thinking about right now. Not Dali, but like Dali adjacent, like surreal to the max type style. Like he's making little owls.
Jamie, pull that up.
It's not an owl, man. It's a little clay owl, and it hoots and it's cute, but then it explodes. It explodes.
Always a hoot when there's explosions.
But we're cold opening here at the Moose Lodge, y'all.
Yeah, getting ready for the MooseGivings show. About ready to kick off in a little about over an hour, I think. Got a great lineup. It's gonna be a fun night.
Excited, dude. This lineup's pretty nice.
Oh yeah,
pretty jolly.
Yeah. Got some Monroe friends coming up. We got Yogi. We got Ken Carlson coming in from Indiana. It's gonna be a good time tonight. Always look forward to these Moose shows. Been getting a lot of shout-outs out on the Moose pages too. So some other Moose members from other posts are seeing this and venturing over to other territories to check out the Moose shows.
Ooh, check out another Moose Lodge.
I'm hoping to get a few more shows going at the Moose Lodges more downriver, a little closer to home.
Yeah.
So we can get like a circuit of them going. But
ooh, a nice little West Detroit look.
A 2026 goal is to add a few more Moose Lodges to the rotation.
We are rounding out. We're like damn near end of fall 2025.
Yeah.
Starting to get close to winter.
Quote unquote
26.
Winter. Yeah. 26, man. That's coming up real soon.
Let me bring my Latina out of me. Yeah. Yeah. 2026 is coming up, dude.
Coming up quick. Coming up pretty quick. Also is the release of Stranger Things Season 5. The first 4 batches of episodes. And right off the rip, I want to say Don't let my wife hear this. I was wrong in some previous statements about season 5.
Wow.
I ate a shit sandwich because I accepted internet rumor and a few posts as fact, and each episode is not actually over 2 hours long. They actually
They're just the regular
they're regular episodes. There's a few extended ones where they're a little longer, but nothing that's
like an hour or two.
Yeah, it's not like where everything's 2:05, 2:10. The finale's 3 hours. That was all wrong. That was
got it.
I don't want to say that this is 100% credible, but from what I have heard from other sources around the internet, I'm not going to name them because I can't remember them, but apparently the way the Duffer Brothers set up the season to film it is each actor's last scene was their last day on set.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to go spoiler dive and go down and check out what episodes characters are not in, or where they stop going up.
You know where I'm gonna dive? Right under a rock. Cause look, dude.
Yeah, I know you've got thoughts.
You asked my pre-take, and I was like, nah, dude. All right. Hot take on the Very Good Podcast. Season 1, beautiful. Buonissimo. And season 2, perfect little cherry on top. Because, like, basically ends everything. And then to keep it like a perfect, nice little 1, 2, 3 arc, season 3, like, closes it. Like, anything that was still lingering, we're done. But then here we come with season 4, and turns out no, guys. No, guys.
Not so fast, my friend.
Forget this whole eldritch horror that was the mind flayer and the upside down. No. It was actually just one dude. It was one dude fucking with everything. No!
I don't know that it was just one dude, though. I think it's I think we're gonna get some resolution to that.
I need resolution on that, guys. Guys, what the fuck?
I know you're not a trailer guy, but in the trailer for season 5, there's a moment where, like, Vecna grabs Will and he's like, "You're gonna help me one last time." And or whatever, so like a vessel type body. So was like the mind flayer, is that the real villain that's like, or was Vecna controlling the mind flayer? You know, it's hard to say.
Dude, no, because okay, here's what I'm saying. Everyone is basically saying, oh, so it was Vecna. Vecna has been doing everything. I'm like, no,
it's
guys.
It's actually all Eleven's fault, quite honestly, if you think about it, because she's the one that, like, you think about the flashback.
They do like explain stuff.
Sends him, creates that rift into the upside down.
Because is 11 sending one back the first time she did it, or were they experimenting it?
When he killed all the kids and she attacked him back and sent him into the upside down. It's when she escaped. That's like,
except 3.
That's where season 1 essentially picks up, is like her, after her escaping from Vanishing 1.
No,
so follow.
I mean, it is after she's banished 1.
There, but you don't see what happens until like season 3 or 4 or whatever. The prelude to what happened.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying. Look, this might be my autism showing up, but I'll remember the whole thing was they were testing shit with 11, and then she was able to psychically like look into the upside down, and I guess she like superpowered her teleport, and that's when she left. You're saying?
Again, I'm gonna go back and binge watch this. Because some of my timeline lapses are kind of like fuzzy, like because there is some time jumping in in one of the seasons, so there's some back and forth. It gets a little confusing, but on top of season 1 came out in 2016. Do you believe that? 2016, bud.
Dude, I have tattoos about it, and that's around when I was getting tattoos.
So it was like season 1 came out in 16, season 2 came out in 18, 3 came out in 19, 4 came out in 22.
Yeah.
We're at the end of 25. We've almost ran 4 seasons for 10 years.
Well, that's... No, it's going to be 10 years. It's going to be a 10-year run.
Well, yeah, because the season finale comes out on New Year's.
26. Oh, yeah.
Well, it debuts on the 31st, so just shy of 10 years.
Yeah, no, because check it out. I'm pretty sure the whole 1 situation was like a little further back in time. And yes, like a lot of the other kids are dead. Basically, 11's the only one left. And Brenner knows she's got this teleport ability. And so they're trying to get her to teleport again. And so I think with her, they try and make like a machine to open into the Upside Down. And then they fuck it up. So? I'm pretty sure. Because in season 1, there's a bunch of flashbacks of Brenner having her look into the Upside Down a lot.
I don't think it was the Upside Down that they were trying to get her to look into. I don't think it was teleportation. I think it was just like they were testing her telekinesis.
No, a lot of telepathy too. Because
again, I'll have to go. I have not watched the show since 2022. I watched season 4, and then that was it.
Okay, man. Let me tell you something. I remember a show a binge. This is what I'm telling you, man. I like to binge it because I can see A through Z. And I'm like, no. H did not come after M.
I could never go back to watching TV the way our parents did back in the day. Weekly episodic TV where you have to wait and remember. There's no way.
I mean, with the amount of shows we have now, there's no way.
Yeah, I mean, because we're consuming so much more content.
There's so much content to get.
Everybody's creating.
We're in a mega store.
Content.
We are a news network, guys.
We are a news network.
Find us in the news section.
I think our ratings are better than CNN's.
Ooh!
Shots fired.
I think yeah. They're trying to get Elle to do it again. And then I guess they like somehow sci-fi bullshit. They're like, let's just find out how she does it, and then we'll make a machine. But the machine like fucks it up. Of course, it's government. And then in that fuck up, Elle escapes. And that's when they find them.
Maybe.
Find her.
I'll have to go back and rewatch this. Fact check you.
And then in season 2, they're like, well, we never closed the rift, so it's just causing a problem.
Wasn't someone still down there?
No. Well, I mean, technically revealed in season 4, 1 has been in the Upside Down the entire time. Revealing Brenner has been trying to save 1 from the Upside Down the entire time with 11 in season 1. Again, making the machine to open a rift to go get 1, but then making a rift between the 2 dimensions is a no bueno. And so eventually, season 2, 11's like escaping because she doesn't like Hopper, and turns out Will because the rift is still open, has a very strong connection to the Mind Flayer.
Mind Flayer, that's the one that that's the season he's possessed.
Yeah.
And then 3 is the mall season. At the mall when they introduce what's her name? Maya Hawke's character.
Max.
No. That's Sadie Sink, the red hair actress. Who? Maya Hawke. Ethan Hawke and can't think of her name's daughter. She plays the girl at the Scoops Ahoy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With Steve.
Yeah.
Dad Steve.
Yeah. They're the best. They're the best parents.
And Sadie Sink comes in season 3. She's with Max and her brothers.
Billy, Bobby?
Yeah, Billy dies in 2.
In 3.
I thought he dies in season 2.
3.
Okay. See, again, my timeline of all these events are kind of...
So like I said, she shows up in 2 with Billy, and Billy's this big douchebag.
He's after all the moms.
Dude, honestly, I would too. Dude, with that fucking hair, dude. Fuck.
You and your 80s moms of fiction.
Oh, dude. But season 2, we got Super Bob, and that's the big oopsie daisy in that season. Because then Elle comes back from hanging out with her sister 8, who's the only one who escaped.
Did you know that was a backdoor pilot?
I've heard, and I don't care. I'm like, just...
That was a backdoor pilot for a spinoff they wanted to do to follow those other kids.
That was dumb. I liked... And it was perfectly fine as just being as part of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And because I've heard a lot of people hate on it. I'm like, yes, if you're hoping for it...
Goth, right?
Yeah. Goth 11 did not like it. But she was bitching. Quote. But she closes the rift. Fucking bingo bango. But then in season 3... In season threats...
That's where they meet the Russian guy.
They meet the Russian dude because turns out there's a Russian secret base under the mall. And they're starting to make another rift.
Season 4 is the prison. Hopper's in the prison. They go to break him out.
Yeah.
Find all the Demogorgons because they found that there was a opening there or something.
Yeah. They made a rift in Russia, and the Russians were making a rift in America in Hopkins because there was already a rift there, and
they were trying to connect the two.
Yeah, and they didn't they?
I don't know.
You if you remember season 4 anymore.
In depth detail, I don't. Skimline, I remember the story, but not like details.
Because that was what we were all like, oh, that's kind of dumb. Like, that was what I was like, oh, dude,
well, season 4 ends with the whole town, like, opening up with all these rifts. With the main one being at the library at the center of town.
Oh, right, in Hopkins.
All the trailers, in all the trailers, Hawkins is under, like, military lockdown.
Right, dude, check it out.
And Linda Hamilton is in season 5 as, like, the military general in charge in Hawkins. So...
Season 3...
Maybe there'll be some Terminators.
Somehow the Mind Flayer is still able to sneakity sneak.
Yeah, because didn't he...
He got Billy. And Billy was his first, and Billy was the one building his weapon. His meat flayer, as I've called it. I don't remember if anybody else dubbed him something else. But that was too hoa. I was very scared. That's the Eldritch horror I like, dude. And fucking Bingo Bango. They did some freaking Americana psychic awesomeness at the mall. And it was fine, man. I like that 1, 2, 3. It was a 1, 2, 3, dude. It was a 2-story mall, 3-story mall.
I don't remember if it was a 3-story mall, but I do remember there was an escalator, the food court. Oh.
It was a good mall. I'm pretty sure they had a fucking theater in there too.
They did. Lucas and Max were at the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget.
Ooh, hello.
But,
getting a little drizzle.
Oh,
some Seattle action.
I'm starting sprinkles. Ooh. So yeah.
And then season 4 comes around because season 3 was ending around with the there's the secret underground Russian base.
Hopper got taken by the Russians.
He got zapped. Everyone was convinced, and I was like, they Marvel credits us, dude. There was a rift in Russia, man. They got Hopper, man. They have Hopper. And so that's where we pick up in 4. We gotta save Hopper and what else, man?
Season 4 wasn't terrible. It seemed very disjointed because there was the whole they went to the West Coast thing because they got found out.
Yep.
When Joyce went to Russia to go save Hopper and left the boys alone. And then they end up getting like ambushed and they head out to the West Coast and they get the what up, dude? The people,
what up,
dude? This is totally out of my league.
Dude.
But that's very much the B character of that season. That's you. Every time yeah, so they had that storyline, and then you had Elle with Brenner.
Yeah.
Because she got captured at the end. No, she got captured at the beginning of season 4, right?
Yeah, and she kind of like accepted it so that she could
try to save her friends.
She was trying to get her psychic powers back.
Oh, that's right, because she had lost her powers.
She lost her powers at the end of 3, and at 4 she was just normal human.
Yeah, they had her underneath that in that base. That's when Brenner got shot and stuff, and they saved her.
She was hanging out in California, I forget where, just doing normal shit with Will. Yeah, Will.
She got
and
in
11.
trouble because she smashed some girl's face in with a roller skate.
Oh, that's when they took her, and they're like, she's like, you know what? Maybe I learned my psychic powers. Maybe I want to be a psychic girl again.
Yeah, she runs away.
Okay.
Yeah, she left a note for Will, and she ran away. And that's when they get they're about to get ambushed or whatever, and they run out of the house and take off to the West Coast. Pretty sure. Anyways, we're diving way too deep into the timeline, but of the original party, do you think that anybody's gonna die in the first 4 episodes? We'll talk the first 4 episodes.
Oh, the first 4 episodes.
Main people.
Max has to die.
You think Max dies in the first 4 episodes?
She's gonna get phoenixed. She dies in the hospital, but Elle.
She's already cast in Punisher. She can't be Jean Grey. She's Spider-Man, I guess. She's been seen with the Punisher.
Okay. No, but see, that's why she gets a little workaround in the Stranger Things universe. Cause dude, that's what I've been saying. Like, you're telling me the meat flayer was able to finagle 11's powers away, and Will, while he dispelled the possession,
powers back.
No, because she got her powers back season 4.
Right. But at the end of season 4, doesn't Will grab his neck again? Like he feels that twinge, his hair raise on the back of his neck.
That's what I'm saying. You're telling me throughout since season 2, Will doesn't have any little secret 12 in him? Ooh. Because 11 was the last one?
Well, yeah, and that'll be I've heard that it will specifically explain, this season will definitively tell us why it was Will that night that was taken and not just some random person. So there's a special connection there.
All right, hot quick take. I think it's just because Vecna likes to be a scary little kid.
So you think he needs him as a body?
Yeah, because check. He's giving Orochimaru vibes, dude. If you know, you know, dude. He wants a strong, young, supple body.
He looks like Vecna, or he's called Vecna, but he looks more like Vader and needs to be put in a bacta tank.
Yeah.
But the first 4 episodes, those will be fun to watch. Those come out just before Thanksgiving. Won't have to worry too much about that. I'll probably binge watch all 4 of them on Wednesday.
Who do you think dies in the first 4?
In the first 4, I think Murray could die.
Murray.
The spy guy that helped him. The goofy guy with glasses and the beard.
Murray! Motherfucking Murray hanging around.
I think him. But I think of our main cast, like 11 and the boys. I think they all make it to at least episode 6.
How many episodes are we getting?
8.
8. You think more of the cast are gonna die?
Yeah, so I've seen a few places online, and again, I'm not gonna consider them credible, but we'll just call them rumors.
You got some hot rumors.
Rumors I've heard is that Caleb McLaughlin, who plays Lucas, is not in the finale. So rumor is
get him a ring.
he dies in an episode before the finale because of the way they structured filming.
Episode 7.
So you go with the first death in episode 7? Do you think Hopper dies? Let's put a percentage on that.
He's our unfortunate Kane, dude. He's got to live forever.
Yeah?
He's gonna watch everyone die, dude.
I think the arc, though, is there for him to make that sacrificial play. He lost his daughter to cancer and then stumbled onto 11, became the father figure. Now the opportunity to make the sacrificial play for his adoptive daughter.
See, but he only kind of did that in season 3, dude, with the teleporter. They technically had.
Yeah, but they bait and switched us. So
no,
they can do it for real.
No. They went to Hades for him and back, man.
True. I mean,
he's back from the dead. He's back from the underworld, bro. He's here forever. Death came for him, and he has been brought back. He is now cursed to live forever.
He's the Hawkins savior.
He is. He's gonna become like, because of this. Like, now he is more of he's become more humble and destructive. So he's gonna be the hard ass that's got like actual knowledge to drop on you.
Quite possibly. I think Joyce lives. I'm iffy on Will.
Don't kill our gay icon, dude.
What's the other guy's name? Mike. I think Mike will live. I think what's his name will
Dustin
will live.
Why we gotta kill the brother?
I think he'll live. Sounds like Lucas might get waxed. And I think what's his name is gonna make it. Daddy Steve. That's just my gut feeling at the moment.
I do not accept that they kill Lucas. That they only kill Lucas.
I think Lucas dies making a sacrifice for Max, trying to save her.
Here's why I think
most of the deaths will be sacrificial, though. I think a lot of them will be to save the other.
Okay, check it out. If 11 does not like hard drive boot up Max's soul, like this is what I was saying in like the first 4 episodes. She's gonna die, and somehow the 11 is gonna Jean Grey fucking her soul back into Max's body, and in the hospital she's gonna be dead for minutes. And that's when like she comes back.
Drew's crying. Elle walks in and says, "Not on my watch." And then Doctor Strange sleepwalks into her and get back here. Actually, spoiler alert: Franklin Richards are at the end. Ooh. That's a spoiler alert. I know you haven't seen Fantastic.
I haven't,
but it's been out for a minute.
I need to watch it, but my fucking Disney right now. Check it out. And so if 11 does not like psychic revive her, it's gonna be so tragic in the group that I think Lucas just leaves and just actually just writes himself out of the script.
Wow.
I refuse to accept that they kill Lucas. I believe that if Lucas is not there for the finale, it's because he left Hawkins.
I don't think that that's going to be the case. But
I'm gonna fucking hang myself.
Oh, man. I was just scrolling real quick. Have you seen this picture wandering around the internets?
I have not.
It's 100% fake, and they're passing it off as real.
I mean, isn't our homie dead?
No. That's Ian McKellen. He's still alive.
I thought he was R.I.P.
No, he's confirmed to be in the cast.
Okay.
These are confirmed cast.
These are confirmed cast. Okay.
These are confirmed cast members, but it's a picture that's going around to the original X-Men. The picture that I've seen most captioned is the uncanny X-Men in Doomsday. So, but that's all fake. I wouldn't buy it.
Some AI.
No, yeah, it's AI shit.
I mean, but
AI is pretty fucking good.
Look, I'll accept. These are the cases where I accept it, where it's like a bunch of actual facts that we just judge up, because that's just like a nice Photoshop at that point.
Pretty much. I mean, we can't confirm that that's what their costumes are going to look like, because even Marvel. We segued out of Stranger Things into.
I mean, do we have any finals on Strangers?
Finals on Strangers. Check it out. It drops on Netflix on Wednesday. Check local listings for time in your area. I guess I don't know when it drops, at midnight, 4 in the afternoon, whatever.
Go check it out, y'all.
But yeah, that's all the.
Tell me, come back here and tell us how wrong we were.
Right.
And how right I was, actually.
Like they kill Max off in episode 1, and we're both wrong. But yeah, drop a comment. Let us know your thoughts on Stranger Things, the final season.
Stranger Things.
Almost 10 years in the making. 9 years, I guess, if you're doing the math. But whatever. I failed math class.
I mean, basically a hard 10 at this point, man.
So segueing into Marvel.
Marvel madness. Dude.
No bumper for this one. We're after dark.
Fuck it. Season 4 of Marvel Rivals. I fucking was able to catch up, man. Guess who got Daddy Magneto?
Oh shit.
I got fucking trial of Magneto everything, dude. I be looking hot as a tank. So if you guys want me to AFK save your team, dude, fucking hit me up, man. I think there's a bunch of hot skins I missed. There was a giant like symbiote overtaking, so a lot of the characters that have Venom in the comics were able to get their suits. That was pretty hot. I'm very mad I didn't get my fucking Venom Spider-Man.
I hear post Secret Wars we're looking at an Alan Richardson Venom. That's a rumor out there. Casting rumor. But
onto your side out of video game.
Man, that pen was
she hurting you?
Yeah, she's hitting.
She's
back.
biting.
The weed is wheedling. You did actually get a chance to watch X-Men 97, though.
I finished X-Men 97, and that's why I was so excited to get Trial of Magneto skin.
How about Magneto laced up on that cross, huh? And his Speedo, huh?
Dude, that was ooh.
You know, there's that epic scene in the original run of Rogue with the bubble butt and everything, and everybody's like, oh, animation was peak. Then they turn and Bo DeMeo goes, hold my beer.
Dude, fucking Magneto's goddamn yoked. And yeah, dude, I fucking loved it.
Me too.
They did, I want to say they did 3D models to reference, and they did like 2D puppeting. So they were able to get a lot done a lot faster.
So do you see now what I mean by like they were able to show off Cyclops' powers better?
Yes, and that's what I was kind of saying.
He wasn't just a point and blast guy. Like he had range. Like they could show the range of his power, like how hard or soft he can use it. Like he was powering up Bishop and like
dude, that shit was hot.
Used him as a battery. He's like, all right, hit me, Cyclops. Like,
and see,
never saw that shit in the original.
Here's the beauty of that digital.
Yeah, that digi shit.
We're able to now do multiple layers. And here's where I do have to eat my words from the other hot takes. Yes, with the new ability to do 60 FPS, we can do some like simple animation on one layer, where we have Bishop just like hanging out, waiting to get charged up.
Right.
And then we have fucking Cyclops on 60 to 120 frames. And then you get to see the fucking blast just like fucking come out his eyes and fucking explode on Bishop.
Right, because correct me if I'm wrong, isn't there a scene where it's like it goes through his visor, you see him open his eyes or something, and it like retracts back out like you're at the focal point of the beam? I feel like there's a scene like that when they're fighting the Friends of Humanity in the first couple of episodes. That's what really showed off.
I need to go back to that because I feel like that's just some beautiful camera work, dude. Because that's what I'm saying. With the 3D, they could go in to do some nice camera work, and then come in to do like 2D stuff, like simplify anything that can be simple, and then zhuzh up the fucking primo shit like those fucking eye blasts.
Nice.
Cause sidestep to similar stuff, I kind of want you to watch Dragon Ball Super Broly, cause that shit's got some primo camera work, especially because it's like a whole bunch of flying stuff, similar superhero stuff.
Right.
Like it would change from it's your mid shot watching these two characters to as soon as like there's this giant explosion of a punch, like now you're in one of the characters' point of view and you watch that guy fly, and now you're fucking flying in the air like instead of watching in you're fucking zooming around like a roller coaster with it. And so that's what I kind of liked seeing in X-Men 96. They did do some of that beautiful, now you're part of the fucking fight in here, dude.
Right. Now you're not just a spectator, you're part of the act.
Look at this fucking I-beam. You're like right in front of it, dude. Dude, the shit they did in fucking season 6, 97?
Yeah, I mean, how do you feel about the episode of Remember It? The Gambit episode. The attack on Geonosis.
Refresh my memory, please.
That's where the Megabots attack and they kill Gambit.
Yeah, dude.
The name's Gambit.
Shut
Remember
the fuck up, dude.
I legit cried when I watched that episode. That shit moved me to tears.
I was like, oh shit, X-Men really did this first. Because Rexplode did it in fucking Invincible. Vegeta does it in fucking Dragon Ball Z, bro. And fucking Gambit does it in 97. Since I don't know, because I'm sure that's a storyline from way before even the animated series came out. It's an original.
Not that.
It's an original, dude? This is some original shit?
That arc. So there's a major attack on Geonosis where there's a mutant like annihilation. Mm-hmm. It's actually caused by Cassandra Nova, which ironically she appeared in Deadpool and Wolverine. So a lot of people were at the time were trying to make a lot of connections there, like, oh, is this what's going to be Cassandra Nova or whatever? Turns out it ended up being what's his name? The bot.
Pegasus?
No.
Bastion.
Sebastian. Bastion or whatever. And with the Sentinels and stuff. But they had that Mega Sentinel. But yeah, that was part of the storyline. There's been storylines where Gambit's been killed and resurrected as the Angel of Death for Apocalypse before.
See, because so that's where they tease.
They're setting up. Yes, they're setting up.
And that, oh my god, dude. And
Asha Ben Nur or whatever it is.
Cause check out, oh my fucking god. And that's what I'm saying, being a little comic book nerd, I'm like, oh well, I'm sure they've kind of done this storyline before where the attack on
the Wolverine
Genosha kills Gambit.
The Wolverine attack on Magneto at the end when Wolverine, takes him out,
stabs him.
Yeah, and Magneto essentially pulls all the antimanium out of his body, basically.
But does he? Because then it comes back and he's still got all his antimanium on.
Yeah, I don't know how that ends up working, but yeah, that's literally a comic book panel.
Yeah,
like that's happened.
Yeah,
They adapted that screen shot for shot.
And I was like, oh, sweet. We're
getting some people showing up here. Yeah. This parking lot is getting full.
She's filling out. Yeah, that was kind of... that was a fucking little grab of the nuts and let go with the Wolverine. I was like, oh. Okay.
Yeah, so X-Men... even the original animated series, it plays very soap opera-ish.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like.
Yeah.
And 97 cranked it up to 11. Like with the whole Magneto and Rogue and like the whole... Then with Storm and Forge, like that whole thing, like...
Bruh, Storm and Forge. Dude, but that Storm story was fucking hot.
About Madeline Pryor and Jean Grey.
Dude.
And Scott's been banging some other chick for how long?
That was insane. And look, dude.
I mean, it's comic knowledge. I mean,
I did not.
Before. You didn't know that? You didn't know that was a comic thing?
No.
Yeah, that was a comic thing. I knew that.
And that's why, again, like, watching it, I'm like, oh, this is a comic thing. But, like, that was the first time I'd think it.
Because now there's a lot of questions like, do you remember in the live action movies at the end of Days of Future Past when Wolverine goes back to the back to the mansion, and Jean Grey's there, Professor's there, Beast is walking down the hallway, and Scott comes around the corner when he's about to touch Jean's face. He's like, hey, watch it, or whatever. There's a lot of conspiracies that when he went back into that timeline, that's Madeline Pryor and not Jean Grey. In the live action verse. Plausible theory.
See, I never watched the live action verse.
Oh, you got.
I just watched
a lot
Logan.
of catching up to do then, bro. Yeah, I know this guy. He was here the last time.
Fucking shouts out to the audience. The 97 dude. The ¿Qué más pasó? So much happened in every episode. And then finally, like, episode 9 and 10 was the whole Meteor M falling.
It was the fall. Yeah, the fallout from that with Bastion, and they took down Mr. Sinister, too, right? Or no, they took him down a couple of episodes before that. And then, you're right, the asteroid M was falling. That's how it was left. And then while the asteroid was falling, they ended up, like, time slipping? Because, like, half the crew is in...
They brought themselves back, yeah.
Like...
And that's where I was getting at.
At the very end, like the post-credit scene, it's like Scott, Jean, Professor X, Magneto, and maybe someone else are in Egypt,
ancient Egypt,
and then Wolverine and some other people are back on Earth.
And see, bro, like that's when Gambit dying on Genosha, I'm like, no, they didn't do my boy like this. They didn't do my boy like this.
They 100% did your boy like that.
Oh, so first off, yes, I was sobbing, bro. And then we have like an episode or two, and then we flash back to Professor X in wherever the fuck space, I forget.
Yep. He was with the
Lysandra. The Shi'ar Empire.
The Shi'ar Empire.
Bro.
Which again, the Shi'ar Empire was supposed to be in the Dark Phoenix movie that came out, that was the last Fox X-Men movie. The Shi'ar Empire was supposed to be like the bad guys of that film. Yeah. And for licensing rights, they couldn't use it. Interesting side note.
Oh my god. And yeah, like you said, it was such a soap opera. He's like trying to get the political heads of the Shi'ar Empire to listen to him as a human.
Let me marry your queen.
And then in the middle of him mentally berating the political heads, he gets the giant disturbance in the force. Fucking Gambit's dead and a bunch of mutants are dead.
My X-Men, I must go to them.
Bro.
Instead of to me, my X-Men, to you, my X-Men.
So he shows up, they finagle with Magneto, and I'm like, what happened to Gambit, dude? But then they time slip, and the first motherfucker we see is Apocalypse. Like, we're in Egypt. I'm like, where's Apocalypse? Where the fuck is Apocalypse? First guy we meet, the first guy we save, like a goddamn soap opera. It's Apocalypse, dude. I was like, ooh. And no. Like, I'm still watching the episode. Credits roll. And I'm like, fucking horse of the apocalypse. Yep. Horse of the Apocalypse, Gambit, dude.
Well, if you think back when Professor X was having those visions, he had a vision of Gambit as a skull.
Well, he was braiding guys.
Well, like astral projecting and stuff. Yeah.
Because the way he saw the thing was Gambit as a skeleton. Mm-hmm. It was a skeleton with Gambit's clothes on.
He was like astral projecting, and he had like the heads of state in like a classroom setting, and he started tripping out and seeing all this weird shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's what I'm saying. Like Horseman of Apocalypse, Gambit. I'm like, wait. Season 2, guys.
So if he's the angel of death, who else is he gonna get?
Well, let's whip out the Bible. What are the other four horsemen?
Here.
Jamie, pull that up. If he's death, we need pestilence, war.
Just look that up. Who are Apocalypse's most famous horsemen? War, famine, pestilence, and death. War often depicted. Who? See if there's a wiki here.
What Esmond wiki?
What?
No, scroll back. James, scroll back down. Oh shit. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, this one. No! Let's give it a beat.
Fandom?
Ese.
There we go.
Skiddy boo boom bop booty bum. Ba-da bum boom bum.
Right.
Ding 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 ding. Do.
Like a mutant. Come on.
Oh no.
Jamie, scroll down. Keep scrolling. Good lord.
But yeah, dude, 97 was primo. I'm hoping they don't Invincible season 2.
Angel was 1.
That's what I was thinking. We've got Angel, and now we've got Gambit.
Yeah, I can't find a good source to this, but
we could have EBT this bitch.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do we have the tiempo for that?
Yeah, we got a
couple minutes.
We got a couple minutes.
We got time to burn a butt. Let's see.
Who is Marvel's Apocalypse Horseman? So Horsemen of Death, they've had Angel is the top of the list, but he's also had Wolverine, Gambit, Psylocke, Deadpool, and Storm.
Deadpool.
Horsemen of War, Ares, Hulk, Pestilence, Caliban, and Famine is Jubilee, and Autumn something or other. That's it. Nothing good. Even Chad EBT failed us on that one.
Yeah, Jubilee doesn't sound like she'd be. Would she? I was kind of thinking Rogue.
In the age of Apocalypse, or Dark Phoenix, the last movie, whatever the one was that was the last Fox movie that had Apocalypse in it. It was the guy who plays Moon Knight. Oscar Isaac was Apocalypse. His horsemen were Storm, Psylocke, and I can't remember who the other one was. I didn't pay that close attention to the movie. It was on. I wasn't watching. The TV edit was on the other day.
Got it.
Because I had watched Days of Future Past was on, and I like that movie.
That's a good movie.
That is a good movie.
I jumped in on that one. You know what? Let me see if I can use my EBT card. I just recently
downloaded some funds.
was recently given that privilege. Let's see. Computer, show me his asshole.
Whoa. Do 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 do. Bachelor number 1. This has been the Love Connection. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Well, Chuck Woolery throwback. You don't even know who Chuck Woolery is.
I don't. It sounds familiar.
Your generation would know him from the game show Lingo.
Nope.
You never watched the Game Show Network?
Never.
Oh, man. I used to watch the Game Show Network. Lingo was a fun game. I used to watch it with my ex-wife. We'd sit there and watch it, that game show together. I'm not very good at, like, Wheel of Fortune, but I'm pretty decent at just, like, 4 and 5 letter words or whatever. I could do that. What'd you come up with over there, Jamie?
Bring that up. Autumn Rolfson as Famine. Abram Kiros as War.
I don't even know what that is.
Plague. Archangel. Archangel, Plague, Autumn Rolfson, and Abram Kiros.
There we go. Marvel's Apocalypse. Who does he use as his horseman?
Magneto, Mystique, Sinister Wolverine.
Storm, Psylocke, Archangel, and Magneto are the common. Storm, Psylocke, Archangel, Magneto. Others: Gambit, Hulk, Iceman. That's probably the best one I've found.
Let me see.
Magneto is pestilenced. I don't even know what that means. I can't even spell it.
Deathbird, Sunfire, and Polaris.
Polaris is Magneto's daughter. Also set to make an appearance in X-Men 97 Season 2, or if they're going to call it X-Men 98.
The Mutant X or New Four Horsemen era. Oh. It's one of the darker chapters of several popular X-Men.
Tends to be when you're talking about the Four Horsemen.
And so yeah. If Gambit, and this is just going off the two storylines. If Gambit is the Death Horseman, then it's possibly Deathbird, Sunfire, and Polaris, like you said.
Yeah, because Archangel would be Deathbird then. Yeah, that would track. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where they go with Season 2. Season 3 is also planned, so we'll see.
Season 3, dude.
Yeah, they've got 2. 2 is ready to roll. We'll probably get that sometime late next year, I would assume. But I wouldn't be surprised if they push it to 2027.
No, like winter.
When are you going to drop an animated series next year? When do you have time? You've got Wonder Man coming out at the beginning of the year. You've got Daredevil coming out in March. You've got another Punisher special presentation that you've got to get out before Brand New Day in July. The only time you could drop it would be from July to December before Doomsday comes out. And are you going to want to drop that big of an animated series that's not necessarily connected to Doomsday in the middle of Spider-Man and Doomsday? I just don't know that that's a...
When would Spider-Man drop?
Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out in July. It's this big summer blockbuster.
When does Wonder Man come out?
January.
And what comes up between then?
Daredevil Born Again Season 2 and The Punisher Special Presentation will have to come out because the special presentation leads right into Brand New Day.
Fuck. So we got
So does season 2 of
6
Daredevil.
months. I don't know. Maybe they drop a thing a month.
I don't know. That's a tight-ass window next year, but we'll see. So, any final thoughts on Marvel?
On Marvel?
And overall, it is about time to start heading in.
Magneto was daddy. Xavier's a pussy bitch. And why they gotta do Gambit like that, man? And then in Stranger Things, man, like, I'm glad it's ending. I'll watch it.
Wait, there's spin-offs.
No!
We'll dive into those another time on the Very Good Podcast. Are you ready for the MooseGiving show?
Dude, let's go to MooseGiving.
Let's go to MooseGiving. I am hungry for some laughs. All right, guys. Till next time, from the Very Good Car. Tell a friend.
What's our outro, dude? What's our in-outro?
An outro? Is that what it is? Oh, that's right. Do a thing, say a thing, make a thing. Just might change your life.
Guys. I mean, a little soft outro.
Soft roll. Soft roll. Soft roll.
Make sure everything's Gucci Mooch.